A while ago, I made a video saying that Asta would die in the final arc of the series, just so that he would have to be revived later on in the final arc. And man, oh man, it looks like that Asta's gonna die at the very beginning of the final arc. So leave a like if you want Asta to come back, or just leave a RIP Asta in the comment section if you want him to stay dead, because Lucius Zogratis just delivered a fatal blow to Asta. We see that Lucius cuts a wound deep into Asta's heart, both physically and mentally. So not only will Asta end up dying from the attack alone, but he'll also end up dying from the mental shock of seeing Sister Lily being turned into a demon right in front of him. And Lucius reveals his true human form to Asta, and we see that his true human form is super overpowered because it uses the full powers of the devils after he purifies it using human mana. So you can't even use the saint stage to counter the true human form because it doesn't have any malice from the devils. And whenever Lucius is using his true human form, his ki becomes completely unreadable, so no one can predict his attacks. And when you mix that in with time magic, aka the most overpowered ability in the series, you get Lucius Zogratis, aka the strongest Black Clover character ever. And Lucius just revealed his brand new magic power, aka soul magic, and he's able to change the soul of anybody who he wants to, from a human to a demon or to whatever he wants to. So now when you add that on top of his purified time magic with his soul magic, Lucius is looking like the strongest character ever. And Lucius is serious about killing Asta this time because he sees him as a major flaw in the world he's trying to build. So Asta might really get killed off by Lucius in the beginning of the final arc. And this would be amazing for Black Clover because it would give the other overpowered characters like Noelle, and other arcane level mages a chance to defeat the other supreme devils without having to rely on Asta's overpowered anti-magic. Because even though Asta is super overpowered because he can literally use anti-magic, that's self-explanatory in a series that's based around magic, but y'all need to stop sleeping on my boy with his saint stage and his two grimoires, because every time I say that would body Asta in a fight, now that he can use saint stage, y'all be trying to cook me in the comment section by saying, oh, light mage, you know what you're talking about. Asta's the strongest. There's no way you can ever lose to a scrub like you don't know how anti-magic works, blah, blah, blah. But y'all need to understand that saint stage is literally the perfect counter to the devil's magic because it purifies and it destroys the devil's malice and their magic ability as well. So or Noelle with their saint stage would be able to go up against any other type of devil, including Asta with his anti-magic if they had to. And that was shown when both and Noelle used their saint stage to defeat the kings of the underworld, aka Beelzebub and Megicula. So Asta dying for the series wouldn't be so bad because we'll be able to see all the other overpowered mages like Noelle, Yami, and even Charlotte. They'll be able to show off all their new devil countering abilities that they learned over the time skip. And this would give the final arc another huge plot points for the main characters, because not only would they have to try and stop Lucius from destroying the human race and the human world, but it'll also give the main characters a huge task of having to revive Asta before the world as they know it gets destroyed. Comment what you guys see down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.